Please watch to the end of this video to get the full details. Thank you. Hi guys, my name is Tony. Uh, I'll be needing a professional logo designer to, you know, get me a professional logo for a company of mine, and yeah, it's a big company actually that would involve several other branches under it. The company is somewhere in Dubai, and I will be needing some help from someone who could just you know go through this video and then give me exactly what I have in mind. Without errors and mistakes and trial upon trials. So let's go straight to what I'm trying to say. Okay, now uh okay, the company name is sorry, let me get this thing done. 1 minute. I think I have to. Okay, now the company name is denvas.plc. Sorry, let me get it. Okay. uh, Denvas.plc. Then Denvas.plc. Okay, now Denvas.plc. That's the company name. So I wanted to have some patience, just to walk through this video and get exactly what I want. I'll actually be needing like 3 logos, and of course I'll pay handsomely well for those 3 logos. So to watch your time anyway, but I just wanted to get exactly what I have in mind. Okay, now Denvas.plc. It's it's not like it's okay. It's a mother company actually. It has 3 other branches, although other branches are still on the way, but 3 already are in place. So, but with time, we will have other branches ready and ongoing and on. Sorry. So this particular one, Denver's PLC, I actually need a logo. That I wouldn't need any extra design. Like, I don't know. Okay, let me give for an instance. Let me go over to my browser and check if there are some examples I could get from here. Logos. Okay, logos. Okay, let's go with this now. Let's try images. Okay, I need something. I need a logo actually that will involve just the name, no other additional item, no object, no, just let the design be attached to the name. Like, once you see the name, you've seen the logo and you've seen everything about the company. Like, seeing the name and the logo at the center, and not like having, not something like this, not something like not something like this. Okay, not something like this. Yeah, you have a name and an object somewhere, you know, not something like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, where is that? Okay, like, for instance, this, where is it? Okay, for instance, this FedEx. This FedEx, its name and the logo as well. Okay, I think that one is not clear, so clear enough. Okay, let's go for this mobile. This is a little design. I wouldn't want something like this, but I just wanted to have a little bit difference. Okay, let's see. No, no, no. I can't. That this has a different object. I just need a clear logo that would, you know, that you don't need to stress your eyes before you get the clear picture of whatsoever thing written on it and the logo as well. Okay, let's see. This is just this Disney is just a font. It's just like a name font. Okay, let me check. Something. Okay, I think this almost the same thing. This Coca-Cola here. Mm, I just need something that will give me the clear and perfect example of what I'm trying to explain, because I want a perfect job. This is just for the first logo, because I'll be having like three logos, including this, making it four logos. Like I said before, like I said earlier, it will definitely attract a handsome, you know, pay. So it's gonna watch the time. So kindly give me a little time, go through this video to the end, and then save us the stress of doing and doing and redoing. Uh, Sorry, because I would need to get the perfect example of what I'm trying to explain. So we have okay, I wouldn't mind getting a logo like this, like this PlayStation. Meanwhile, I'm a very good player. I I enjoy soccer a lot, especially FIFA. So I'm a fan of PlayStation. I guess that's the reason why it caught my eyes. Okay, that's by the way. Uh, okay, let's go back to what we were saying. Now, this PlayStation, it's a logo and it's still a name. Even though someone who really knows anything about PlayStation might find it a little bit difficult to, explain or maybe catch exactly the name there, because it takes someone who already knows the sign and the logo to know what is written here. So I'd want something a little bit different, but almost the same thing with this. It it comes, the logo is just the name, and the name is the logo. But let it be so clear, let it be catchy, let it be uh, uh not so difficult to read and to catch. Actually, I just want something, once you see it, yes, this is what is written here, even though it's not so clear, even though it's not so straightforward like that, even if it means adding a little bit of it. Okay, like T-Mobile, this same, it's something like that. It still has a little bit of, just a little design, but it still shows the name clearly. So I think I'll be needing something like that for this particular one, for this particular company. Sorry, for this particular company. This is the mother company actually. So now I think we'll be going over to the the other branches. So let's say okay, now let's Denver's. This is Denver's. Sorry, let's make it this way so we won't have mix up. Denver's dot plc. Then under this we have three other branches. That is, for now we're still looking up to having other branches, but for now we have this. We have A, B, and C. So A, here comes the logo, the name of the company. This A, it's uh, the tech company, they they actually, you know, deal on computers, uh, sorry, laptops. That's desktops and laptops. Then some part has an internet providing facilities, and then solar. So these are the three branches for now. So we're still looking up to, adding up some certain things. So with time, we'll still be having modifications on the logo. So but for now, we need to get something straight first. We need to get something straight first. So maybe subsequent time, I'll still reach out to you guys to get a logo modification, especially the person who gets to win this contract. Of course, like I said earlier, it's not really a 1 day or a one-time contract. It comes from time to time because the company is still growing, so we still have a whole lot of work to do, especially designs. Especially this logo, starting with this logo. Then hopefully, when it comes to marketing, we still need some help. But for now, I just need this logo urgently. So now the A part of the company, the Denver's Limited, the Denver's PLC, sorry. The A part of it has three branches. The A part of it, it's the tech side. So now, okay, the name is yes, this I iRet dot io. So now this is the company name, iRet.io. Sorry, the IO is not needed here. Say iRel. iRel. So now, uh just as a name, iRel sounds tech like. Yeah. So I'll be needing a logo, a tech like logo. Yeah, you don't know if you understand what I mean by tech like logo. A logo that will depict each, you know, upon seeing the logo, you already can guess exactly what they do and what they are involved in. So you just need to have a glance at the logo, then something tells you, yeah, this is exactly what they do here. This is exactly what the services they render. So that's the kind of logo I want. Since it's a tech company, so I want to have such logo that will tell you exactly, what you are going to get here. So the iRail, I'd love to have, somewhat external job, external item from here. You could just add anything, any design from it, but let the EL stand out. Like, let there be no additionals and everything, uh, from this part, from here to this side. I mean, this end, this side. But for this particular side, the IL, the IR, sorry, I want to have a design that would, make it stand out. I don't know how you do it. Just let it stand out from this particular side. Let me see if I can see an example somewhere online. Yeah, half of it is designed and the other half is left like that. Let's see, logo with names. Okay, logos with names. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, now let's look at this. See if we can find exactly. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, now let's see. But if you still have some designs, you could still, come up with them. I wouldn't mind, but I'm just trying to, clear some certain things so we don't have to talk too much and deliberate on designs and everything. So I just wanted to be something that would go so fast, so we could, move to something else and have other things doing. I don't like delays in work. I love to eradicate anything that will cause errors or maybe try going over and over and over again. So I just want it to be something that you do once and get it right. Okay, let's see. No, I don't think this is what we need because I haven't seen anything that is looking like. Let's just go for logos. Let's just go for logos. See if we find exactly what we're looking for here. So, okay. I think you're getting what. Okay, let's see. Okay, now look at this. That's not showing so well. But it's just something like that. Okay, like we talked about that. Okay, exactly. Something like this visa design. It's just a four-letter word. So I'd love to have something like this. You know, let it be. Let the design come here. Just uh just the two-letter with the VI. Let it be. Uh, let it be like this. No much additional stuff, but let it just come within the name like that. No to no not no much designs, just get it clear because I want to have the name uh, and the logo all together, so we won't have won't have to create a lot of space just to get the logo and the design stuck together. So now let's go over to the drawing board. Okay, this IRL, that's exactly what we need for this IRL. Sorry. Okay, now let's go over to the B part of it. The B part of it is a supermarket. So it's a supermarket and it goes this way. Sorry. So it's a supermarket. So we're needing uh, a logo that would show us exactly what we need, especially for the supermarket. We'll be having it's a supermarket that consists of goods, and that is we really don't have a specification. We just get some goods like clothing, electronics, food items, and the rest. So it's not socialized on a particular part of a particular type of good. So we need a logo to give us a clear picture of what we sell, not necessarily listing the logo, not necessarily making picture, but this time around I need a picture and a name, you know, to show yes, this is what we do. Like a supermarket, just need a picture and a name like that. So the name of the supermarket is okay. This time around, I don't think the name is so necessary because I'll need a logo itself, and then the name written under it, or just a crested close to it, something like that, or need anyhow, however you do it. All I need is a perfect and a clean job. That's exactly what I need. Okay, now the name is this. The rest they are so simple, so you no, I don't think that you need a lot of stressed, a lot of thinking to get straight to get to the point. Okay, now the B part of it is the supermarket. Now the supermarket is Deccan Deccan stores. Deccan stores. Okay, now like I said earlier, you don't need to add the logo, or you don't need to join them together. So from the explanation, I just need something like this. I think this is a little bit easier because the logo will be different from the name and not attached. Okay, let's say something like this. I need something like this. Let me get a clear picture of what I'm trying to explain. Okay, you need to have patience to get the job done. Okay, I'll be needing something like this. These two are okay, like this. You know, the name is somewhere here under, and the logo is seen like the Adidas logo as well. Okay, you can see something like this. You know, let it show that it's a supermarket. You know, this something like this. Let it just show that yeah, this is a supermarket. There is no specification actually. So this is exactly what I'll be needing for that particular be part of it. That is a supermarket. Meanwhile, okay, the first one, Deccan Denver's PLC. Then the A part of it is IRL.io. Then the B part of it is Deccan Stores. Then that takes us to the C part of it. Okay, the C part of it is sorry, I forgot to mention something. This particular one, I forgot to mention the color specifications for this particular one. Okay, now this Deccan Stores, I will need two bright colors, you know, on a dark background. No, the dark background won't be good. I will need two bright colors on a bit bright background, but let the numbers or the logo be clearly seen. But I just need a clear background that will allow the name and the logo to show clearly or to be seen clearly by customers or viewers, you know. Okay, so that being said, you got to choose the colors and you know, make your design. Probably if the colors aren't so good, then we can make amendments. But from the installation I gave now, I think it's a professional should know how to and where to put the colors and what colors to use as well. So I think okay, now the C part of it is actually a clothing line. So this particular one has a specification. We deal on clothes, both male and female, kids, adults, any size, especially all kinds of clothes. You know, so it's actually a big store. So uh, the C part of it is a clothing line, and the name is Blue Tick Label. So the name is Blue Tick Label. It's a clothing line. So this particular one will need, of course, we need a picture. Sorry, yes, kind of sort of just like this particular one, the B part of it. It will still need a picture and very bright and nice color combination like this. Let's search for some clothing logos. Logos for clothing lines. Let's see if we could see some examples where we can find some good logos. Okay, since we saw like this one, it shows is for ladies, but this particular one we are into both ladies wears and men wears. Okay, this somehow so but it looks looking like a laundry logo, so I wouldn't go for that. Okay. um and accessories, this one is looking more like something I can like, or not like something I like. But the hangers there, it's that I don't really like those hangers there. Sorry about that. Okay, I can't find any. Okay, well, I would have gone for this, but this particular one is just like a shirt brand, just a t-shirt brand. But I need something that will show it's both t-shirt and trousers for men, children, and women, you know, all together. Let me see. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go over to this side. Okay, since it's a clothing line, something like this. But this time around, there should be an addition. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. Uh, it doesn't really have to be like I wouldn't want it to be specific like this. This on upon seeing this now, this logo here, you can clearly tell that yeah, this is a brand for ladies only because it has a lady wear on the logo. So I'll need something that is somehow unisex, yeah, that could clearly show that this actually is not for just ladies or just for guys. Okay, this would have been so perfect. This would have been so perfect, but it's just for the ladies. Okay, I'll be needing. Let me see if I can find something like that here. It's just I needed to show. Okay, let me add it here. Fashion logo for unisex. For unisex. Let's see if we can find something like that. Okay, exactly something like this, or let it be like the kid, the mother, and the father. Like he wants to see the logo. Yes, entering in supermarkets, I can actually shop for myself, for my wife, and for my kids. So that's exactly the design I want. Something like this. So let me see. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Cool. Yeah, yeah. But like I would always say, as one, I hate copyright infringement. So I would want something original, something so different, something unique. So that being said, I think I've been able to give you a clear picture of exactly what I want. Okay, the color, yeah, the color, just like this is right now. The background is not so bright and not so dark, so I'll be needing something like this, which will give me a clear picture of the name and the design there showing that it's for men, for women, and for kids. So I think, yeah, something like that, but make it a little bit professional, like more professional. And all that is professional, but then yeah, I need a more professional design, sort of. Subsequent times, uh, I'll be having other branches, but for now, we'll be going for this uh, three these three logo designs. Like I said, the Denver's PLC, the first logo with no extra items. Then two different colors, only two colors in this. The A part of which is the tech part, has three different colors, three tech bright colors, and then no extra item. Then the B part of it is a supermarket. Let it be colorful and bright. Then you can add extra items on it, just to show what we do in the business, or in the just what we just showcase what we sell. The colors are bright colors, and somehow bright background, a dark background, just to make a combination that will allow uh, anywhere, anybody, wherever, how, no matter how far you are, to at least see the name and the design on it. Then they see the last but not the least part of it is a blue tick label, which is a clothing line, clothing brand. So this one, like I said, comes with a logo that shows we sell both male, female, and kids, wears and everything. So the logo will also be colorful, but blue must be in it because I'm a Chelsea fan, actually. So I think the blue has to be in it has to be included in all of these logos. Find a place to add blue, please. It's very important. Okay, having said that, this section is coming to an end. So, like I said, I'll be hoping to get feedback from professional logo designers. This particular design will attract a lot of pay, a handsome pay. So I guess giving it your best shots will convince me a whole lot, especially in subsequent work and subsequent contracts. So having said that, my name still remains Frank, and this company is based in Dubai, or they are all situated in Dubai. So also, okay, I forgot to add something. There's need for you to at least add some little Arabic word on it, no matter how little. No matter how little, just add a little bit of Arabic, since it's uh, located in Dubai and it's an Arabic country. So it will go a long way in attracting especially locals there, even though it's not just for locals. So we still need an Arabic word here, no matter how little, or Arabic design somewhere, just to get the attraction of the locals or other Arabic faithfuls there. So, but this particular one, this first one, I wouldn't be needing any addition to it. But for the others that are situated in Dubai, this and the B part of it, the B and the C, I think I'll be needing those Arabic words on them, just to have a better sell. Yeah, that's the business strategy. Then, yeah, that's all for now. The duration for this work, I have barely a month to deliver. So I think the earlier negotiations and work start, the better. So I think we need to start work for these four items. I already have like $4,000 down already, or open to negotiations actually. So it depends on the work. If it's something so perfect and professional, then there will be incentives for sure. So having said that, I think I've come to the end of this video. So please watch this video to the end and give me feedback as soon as possible. All right, thanks and God bless. Remain blessed.